Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our power Yahweh Hashem El Shai. Bashem Akakarash. Call Palam Yahweh Hashem El Shai. Bashem Akakarash. That's in nation Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh in the name of El Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, for the world ignorantly called Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is El Shai. The world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors to elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel, shalom. Brothers are from Camp James, Jamaica, and this lesson entitled, sure, I'm going to entitle it, but it's in regards to, as it's written, come ye from among them. Let's get that. And be separate. It's basically, hearing some videos, some songs actually, old hip hop, and seeing, like, hearing all the lyrics are, maybe when we lyrics them back then, but it never really have sense for discerning good from evil. But now, hearing a lot of them, they are, highly built upon adultery. You see me? And we hear these songs from when we're young, growing up. I watch some movies as well, and these things are things we mold with, That's why now coming to Yahweh Hashem Shai, we have to leave the fashions of this world, whatever this world teach we, the one thing, and now we're going on to Yahweh Hashem Shai. You see me? Let's get this real quick. This is Romans 10:1. It says, Virgin, my heart's desire, you see me, and prayer to Yahweh for Israel is that they may be saved. Sorry, that's not it. Sorry, it's 12. Verse 12. Sorry, chapter 12, verse 1. Romans 12, verse 1. It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service, and be not conformed to this world. So this world of one way, we're not supposed to be conformed with it. For example, you have the element of people, them, the alphabet, abomination. The world wants to say, oh, acceptance and tolerance and all manner of bullshit under the sun. No. You see me, fuck that. Right? No, we're not going to lay hands on them. As it's written, any man that lie with mankind, he lie to the womankind, we shall be put to death. That's the mindset we have. No tolerance. You see me? And that's the name one. Adultery did that as well. Idolatry. Like, for example, even Christians. Christians is committing idolatry, right? Because them pose with the Bible, but them actually worship idols. First thing first, the name of the Most High. It's not Jehovah our God or Yahweh, nor his son's name is Jesus Christ. And the image with them have, nothing like that either. And the characteristics that they portray is nothing like that. They look up, like, for example, sweet Jesus, that go back to idols or the scriptures. So they're actually committing idolatry. And it's going to say, if somebody video to go worship other gods secretly, off with his head. Right? Not in so many words, but right? So we're not supposed to be conformed to this shit. Just the idea them celebrate them New Year's and then Christmas. We're not supposed to be conformed to that. And so we're gonna celebrate them Lent and then them Easter and then the abomination, idol worship. Don't be conformed to that. Don't be conformed to the ways of this world. We're supposed to seek for out the scriptures and follow after that. That's why I see we say what? So like the scripture says, examine yourselves whether it be in the faith. Because guess what? We constantly check ourselves. Constantly see why me do this? Right? What scripture say about this? Why me think like this? And get it in line with the scriptures. As the brother would say, the Bible is our moral compass, yo. So reading back verse 2, it says, and be not conformed to this world. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. So we're supposed to be renewed in our mind, be transformed. So whatever way we grow up, we're supposed to shake that off. Or grow up in a wickedness. And for example, again, we use Christianity as an example. For even Rastafarianism is bullshit as well. Islam is rubbish. But with Christianity, them work on emotions. They make you feel good, and you think say because something make you feel good means they're right, which oftentimes it's quite the contrary, You see me? And but we grow up on things like that, and those are things we have to shed. You see me? No longer about our emotions, our thoughts, our ideas. It's all about what how about Shem or Shai. But the Bible said regardless of how we feel about it. And let's get this. I think the first Corinthians 6. So give me a minute. Alright, so 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 14, it says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. We're supposed to be friends with this world, or people in this world. Scripture says, wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. So we're not growing and look for make enemies. But for the most part, we don't say enemy people that is not one, Once you start even up certain conversations with them, they build on wickedness. Let's be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship had righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion had light with darkness, and this world is pure darkness. And we are the little light, that exists in this world. He says, and what concord had Yahushua Belial, or what part had he that believeth with an infidel? Right. And these people they're running, what you're telling them an infidel? And even it speaks about this light, then this darkness, it's supposed to gross darkness cover the earth. And I look on the minds of the people, it's dark. They might actually push darkness, And if you keep around them, make them your company, guess what? Then you can out your light. You find yourself start thinking like them, start acting like them. You see me? Believe in some of the bullshit them that them push. Alright? Verse 16. And what agreement had the temple of Yahweh with idols? For he are the temple of the living power. As the Howard said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. It says, wherefore come out from among them, and be separate, said the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I'll receive you. So come ye from among them. And start mentally. You see me? Until that, so then be a part of the lake will physically get delivered from this madness, yo. Alright? But it's all about, being transformed, renewing in your mind. Right? Because these things are some core foundation we had. In this world. We're coming to Yahweh Shemel Shai, or for Lego, these things, yo. Alright, so hope this edifying to you like out there. Giving out a praise to poor Yahweh Shemel Shai, Shemel Kakadash. I think Elder Apostle Ryan Lab even went into it a little bit. I want to look at it. I want to know what video him do. How is it? Everything is programmed. I think that was the title. Good lesson. Morning, Chief. Can take in and be edified. Alright, so giving out praise to poor Yahweh Shemel Shai, Shemel Kakadash. The abundance into our lesson apostles, a great millstone. Shalom to the full and shalom.